Hello YouTubers, I am Parvez and this is our 39th video in Android application development. In the previous video we have learned that how you can create property and also how you can integrate banner ads, Facebook audience network banner ads in your Android application. So in this video we are going to continue our topic and we are going to, so this is from the previous video that we have loaded banner ad. In this video I want to show you that how you can add interstitial ads in your Android application, so Facebook audience network interstitial ads. So first of all, you need to create a property. You need to create the interstitial ads in your property. So I have already created a property of test app. You can watch the previous video if you want to continue this video. So now let me click on test app, and from here you can see that for right now Android app and not live on Play Store. And I'm going to create another ad space. I have already created so let me call it interstitial ad space. So it's Android app, and for example it is interstitial ad, and click on create ad space. So now after this, now you need to click on edit space because sorry, you need to click on property. Okay, so this was the property that I have created, and so let me click on this, and now I have, so this was for the interstitial ad. You can for the banner ad you can change the name if you want. For example, edit ad space, and you can call it ban ad save, and this is the interstitial ad. So this is, and now after this we have created ad space. Now we need to click on create placement, and from here so we need to add interstitial ad and click on create place. Yeah, you need to, so you can for interstitial ad, for you can for example add a frequency capping. It's optional if you want. Max time ads can appear during time period. You can add a time period in here, so I don't want to change. And also you can add the CPM, so accept any price. Click on create placement. So sorry, placement name int ad, for example. You can give whatever name you want. Okay, so now we have created the interstitial ad and it is ready to publish. So you can get the code from here. If you see, this is the code. So now let me open my Android Studio. We have already created a banner ad. Now we need to create the interstitial ads. So in here, first you need to add the interstitial ad in here. Let me import this. Okay, now in here I'm going to create another method. So private void enter ad load, for example, for interstitial ad. So now we need to initialize the interstitial ad. So new interstitial ad, and in here you need to give this, and this is the placement ID you need to give. So let me just copy from here, copy ID, and paste it in this section. And also For this you don't need to specify the size. If you remember, in banner ad we have specified the size, but in Interstitial ad, because it is a full screen ad, we don't need to initialize that. And so you can load this now. Interstitial ad dot load ad. Also, you can, if you want, you can add some callbacks. So first let me run this, and this is working, there is no problem. And let me just, okay, first let me just open my ePower mirror, and after that I will show you. Okay guys, now this is my emulator, and now I'm going to run my Android application. So now I'm waiting for this. So now I'm waiting for this and installing APK. So sorry, I have this is my banner ad. I forgot to call my this method in here, so sorry for this. And now let me run it again. So now I'm waiting for the Gradle build. It will take a little bit, and so now installing APK. Installing APK because I'm using the real device. So okay, now this is, so we have banner ads, and now waiting for Interstitial ads. So waiting. I don't have Interstitial ads, but why? Let me just check this. Okay guys, so I have checked the documentation. You need to add some callbacks, so the important one is that onload ad. So let me add all these callbacks, and it's good. So these are the listeners. Let me just copy these and like this, and paste it in my, so in here. So let me just remove this, and okay guys, so there was some problems in my loading Interstitial ads. So the first thing you need, as according to your documentation, first we need to add the listeners also. So let me copy these string tag, and you need to add this in here, private final. So let me import this. Oh, it's not importing. Oh sorry, this is not, this is main activity. Let me just copy this. Okay, now after this, in your Interstitial ad load, let me just copy these all, and I will change my placement ID. So let me just copy this and open my Android Studio. Let me remove one of them. Okay, so now this is we have created the Interstitial ad uh, instance of Interstitial ads, and in here we need to add the context, and this is the placement ID. Let me copy from here and paste it in here. And these are the listeners that you can set. For example, we have an Interstitial display you can do, for example, dismiss, and on error, on load ad, and also on ad clicked. So these are the callbacks, and at the end you need to load your Interstitial ads. So now this is my complete code, and let me just run this. And now I am waiting for this. So guys, this is my application. Where are the ads? Because I have internet connection, I think, so just let me run it again. Okay, now this is my banner ads, and I should, yeah, now you can see this is the Interstitial ads that from Facebook Audience Network. So thank you guys. If you have any question, please let me know, and for the further videos, please subscribe to my channel. I will add a source code to the video description, and also like the videos.